Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my Hornby Hobby. So there's something important that I think we need to talk about, which is the Hornby 2022 catalogue. I haven't actually got the paperback version of the catalogue, but I will probably end up picking it up. But the problem with the catalogue is that it doesn't tell you the prices. And there's probably a good reason for that. I'm on the Hornby.com website right now and looking at some of the things that are going to be coming out. So, autumn 2022, the BR Stania 5 MT Black 5 with steam generator, 250 quid. Right, justify that price. Okay. I believe that's coming with brand new tooling. Now, here's one for you. Summer 2022 Hornby Dublo. If it literally says Dublo, I go Dublo. BR A4 class Sir Nigel Gresley, 320.99. 321 quid. Here's another one. LNER P2 class 282 Prince of Wales with steam generator, 274.49. You're starting to notice a bit of a trend here. They're not too bad. Now this fecker has caused a lot of what we would call confusion and delay. The trains on film is seen in the Titchfield Thunderbolt train pack. Now, you may or may not know that Rapido were going to be the only ones that were going to release this train pack. They were the only ones with the licensing. Okay, and then Hornby have announced that for summer 2022, they're bringing out their own Titchfield Thunderbolt train pack, and it's actually caused a lot of just PR failure. Sam Strange has actually already talked about this. That's 230 quid. The BRA3 class Flying Scotsman with steam generator, die-cast footplate and flickering firebox, 272.99. So it seems that with the Hornby's 2022 range, we've gotten a whole new set of prices. And it just keeps getting better. Hornby Dublo BR Merchant Navy class 462 Lamport and Holt, 320.99. Hornby Dublo BR Princess Coronation class City of Lichfield, also 320.99. So we're starting to notice a trend here. Oh, God. Hornby Dublo LNER A4 class 462 Gannett, or Gannett, whatever it is, 320.99. Who's going to pay that? 320 quid for a double O locomotive. That's the price that you would pay for an O gauge loco, not double O. Right, I hope you're all sitting down for this one. BR the Royal Scot train set, Era 4. Right. Now it says train set, but still, 429.99. 430 quid. Why? This is fucking stupid. Princess Coronation class City of London, 241.99. And on it goes, and those are just the locomotives. Coaches, fucking hell. So it seems that the prices top 200 quid. Are they high? Now, here's a particular one. Right. If you've watched the most recent video of That Model Railway Guy, he's recently reviewed his Hush Hush. The LNER W1 class Hush Hush smoke lifting cowl. £254, 49 pence. And I believe that doesn't come with a firebox flicker. Oh my god. So I don't think I'll be buying anything from the Hornby 2022 range. Probably the only reasonably priced thing on it is the catalogue, which is like 11 quid. And it gets worse. FGW Class 43 HST trade pack, £362.99. Justify the price, guys. Justify the price. And that's for a HST. So that's not going to have a firebox flicker, is it? Just the Southern Class 423 for VEP EMU trade pack, £362.99. This is an absolute joke. Just scrolling through all these, none of them are sensible prices, even for the coaches. You're going to pay at least 50 quid for a coach. I mean, it was like 30 odd quid for the 4 and 6 wheel coaches that I noticed. This is absolutely insane. But of those things, Hornby aren't caring about getting new people into the hobby. It's all about, keeping the old ones, keeping those people who have money. So I'm not going to be buying anything from their 2022 range. I'm going to be buying all my stuff secondhand. BRA 4 Class 462 Golden Fleece, £217.99. So noticing a bit of a trend here, guys. Battle of Britain Class 257 Squadron, £266.49. Yeah, I am not going to be buying anything from Hornby's 2022 range. No matter how good they look. I mean, this is just on the freaking... This is just on Hornby.com itself. Mind you, Sam has said in his model railway news that if you go to a retailer like Hatton's, you can get it for maybe 10 or 20 quid cheaper, which is good. If you buy on Hornby.com, then Hornby get all the money plus the extra that they have for selling stuff at RRP. It's an absolute joke. So this year, don't expect to see any new locomotives from me. And probably not from Sam either, I would imagine, because I'm pretty sure that, well, he's got more sense than anyone. He knows what to do with his money. I mean, he's got 3 3D printers. He can just print models off himself. But this is absolutely stupid. I mean, Hornby's prices have been going up in recent years, especially since I joined the hobby. Or I've noticed since I've joined the hobby, train sets have been going up in price for just a simple loop of track. I mean, that frigging Crimson King set that I got, how much was that? About 90 odd quid for a loop of track that didn't even come with a siding. It's a frigging joke. So I'm not going to be buying any new locomotives or rolling stock from their 2022 range. Just as well that they don't actually have anything on there that I would like anyway, even if the prices were a lot lower. Ugh, this is just ridiculous. So in order to bring these prices down, what we need to do is not buy any of the products. None of us. If no one buys their products, then they're going to realise and have to take the prices down. Honestly, I mean, I thought N-Gauge was expensive. That's the reason why I haven't got into it. Because for a starter set, you're looking at well over 200 quid. For tiddy little locomotives about yay long, you could pay twice the price that you would for a double O. It's just ridiculous. And don't even get me started. I bet Malk is going to have an absolute field day with his prices. Because he's a small model shop, self-employed. if you know what I mean. It's his business. He's on the till, he's running it. It's all him. And whenever you go there, you'll faint at the prices. This has got to stop. If Hornby want new people to come into the hobby, they're going to have to bring their prices down. So that's it. That's all I've really got to say. So if you've got 200 or 300 quid to spend, then spend it on a fucking holiday. Don't spend it on a model train, because that's just stupid. All of mine, each and every one of my locomotives, has been under 100 quid. The Packet, the Ruston, Adam, all of them have been under 100 quid. I still can't get over the price of that Ruston. $78.99 for a locomotive about that long and a wagon. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. So, as Sam put it, we need to vote with our wallets. Keep your money in your wallets and don't buy any of their products, because you'll be in for a world of pain. I can guarantee it. So that's it for this video. Luckily, I always buy a lot of my locomotives in rolling stock second-hand anyway, because it's always a nice challenge to see if they run and, you know, getting them running. So that's it for this video. I'm not going to say hope you enjoyed it, because I'm sure you didn't. But don't forget that we are still running our requests. So if anyone wants to see any particular locomotive going around the track, let me know. You can also incorporate the shunting layout. But I will give you a side note that the Evening Star is still undergoing repairs. There's something going weird with it. And the Golden Plover I've taken apart and is now going to be used for spares, because it's just not doing anything. I mean, the bearings are too small and they don't stay where they go. They slide along the axle and it makes the wheels do that as they're going round. So I'm saying fuck it. Okay, I'm going to find and buy a cheap second-hand locomotive drive A4. Preferably Sir Nigel Gresley, because that's the one I want. I mean, maybe a Mallard with the proper streamlining, maybe Dwight D. Eisenhower or the Dominion of Canada, or even the Highland Falcon, because I've recently listened to the Adventures on Trains audiobook, which was quite fun. So yeah, that's it for this video. Until next time, stay safe and thanks for watching.